you guys. So I just wanted to explain myself a little bit because my wonderful friend told me that I wasn't really explaining myself. I don't know, I guess I just thought that people would know like what I'm talking about. That guy was laughing at me. But so yeah, so let me explain a little bit. Mason's dad is Eduardo. We are together, we do live together. We just moved to our apartment a few months ago. So he does live with us and he is around a lot. So Eduardo is Mason's dad, and then Mason's grandma, which he calls her Nana, she is Eduardo's mom. So she's the one that watches Mason when we go to work. And at her house, she, of course, thought that the Mason's grandpa, Eduardo's dad, and then Eduardo's sister, and then her daughter. So they are at the Nana's house. So that's the people you guys will probably be hearing about the most because that's who Mason's always with. He does spend a lot of time with his little cousin. And then he dies for his grandma. He absolutely loves his grandma. I can't even explain to you guys how much Mason loves his grandma and how much his grandma loves him. It's so beautiful. I just can't even explain. I cannot put it in words how the love they have is. I love Mason with all my heart and all my soul, but you know, I'm his mom, so I love him, but she's like, I can't explain to you guys. She loves him so much, and Mason loves her so much, and he is so used to her. We used to live with her. We lived with her for like about a year, so she was in Mason's life every day. This was an everyday thing. So I would wake up and get myself ready and go to work, and he would stay with his grandma. I got home and his grandma was still there. So they are so attached to each other. Trust me, when we moved out, I honestly thought that something was gonna happen to Mason. Mason started acting really weird. He wasn't eating, and so my apartment now has stairs, so he would sit in between the first set of stairs and the second set of stairs. He would sit there and just bite his finger. That's what he would do. And I would try to play with him. I would try to feed him. I would try to make him watch stuff. I would try to take him outside, and he just was something else. I would cry myself to sleep because that's how terrible it was. I was so scared for him because that's how attached he is to his grandma. So going from seeing her every day 24/7 to not seeing her every day 24/7 was devastating. He's getting used to it now, but he absolutely loves her. So that's on Eduardo's side. And then on my side, I have my mom and my dad, of course, and then I have a sister and two brothers. My sister's older than me. She's only a year and 8 months older than me. And I don't even feel like she's older than me. I love my sister to death. She's the most amazing person you guys will ever meet if you guys have the pleasure to meet her. Seriously, you guys, it doesn't get any better than her. So I always see her as my little sister because she's so short and she's just awesome. And then my brothers, I have a 16-year-old brother and a 3-year-old brother. But so my older brother, I don't get to see a lot because he has a job and I have a job, and he's like in his teenage years, so he's always out, so I don't get to see him a lot. But my little brother and my mom, I get to see more often. Guys, seriously guys, the funniest little boy I've ever met in my whole entire life, and I'm not just saying that because he's my brother. I've worked at a daycare, so I know, and he's seriously the funniest I've met. So you guys will see him around too. And then my sister has a son, so my little nephew, and he is my only nephew. I love him to death too, my poor baby. He's starting school in August, so still hurts my heart. But yeah, so that's a little bit of my people, the people that you guys will be seeing the most. We'll do a stay at home or working mom tag. I was gonna do that tonight, but I don't have time tonight. I work and I just want to get my apartment cleaned and stuff. So I will probably do that tomorrow early. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any other questions. I love you, Silent. Silent's my best friend, and she's the one that tells me, you need to explain yourself, you need to do this, you need to do that. She got my back. So yeah, I love you, Silas, so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on my next vlog.